Lieutenant TJ, I had a complaint about how I was here last time and you threw a fit about me being here.
When did I see you last time?
5 weeks ago.
I threw a fit?
Well, not at me, but you yelled because I was coming here to make a complaint about, what's her name? Mrs. Roger, the really patronizing one who's over the jail because she mocked me. And it was a complaint that I had to give to, the other guy
Who
who's...
did I yell at? I don't even remember when you were here. Where was I at when that happened?
You didn't yell at me, but you didn't like the fact that I was on the property.
How did you know that I said that?
Lieutenant TJ, I don't think you realize that people can hear through there. Okay, but that's all I have to say. And then also, I guess since you're the next one in line, a complaint on why. I don't like how the investigation was done on the sexual assault, and I feel like it needs to be done, or an investigation be done.
Okay.
But I don't mean with OSBI, I mean like outside of that.
So you're unhappy with how OSBI done it as well?
No, I'm talking about mostly you guys, because originally that you guys found no wrong, and I don't see how you can not find wrong in that.
Okay. So you want to file a formal complaint, or you just wanting me to let somebody know about that?
I would like to file a formal complaint, but I would just like to, basically what I'm verbally telling you, because I want it to be reinvestigated again.
Okay. Well, I'll pass that up. Here's your form there.
Okay, well, I'll drop this off again, but I want to be reinvestigated, and then also he has something to say about this too, because I was not right.
Do it, I'm sorry.
He has something to say.
Okay. How's it going?
No, how you doing?
Good, sir.
I'm fine.
Okay.
Right. I was a jail supervisor for 30 years. I don't know if you really understand the situation in which you caused my daughter. What she's doing now, she's suffering from PTSD. She's having, she comes here all the time because they have anger fits, dreams about this type of situation.
Yes, sir.
She's not getting any justice. She's not getting any satisfactory answers.
Yes, sir.
I was a jailer 30 years. She knows that, and you ought to know. They ought to know off the very top that men do not supposed to strip search women. There's was that the 13th and 14th Amendment? Was that cruel and unusual punishment? I believe that's what they said those most of them prison complaints come from. She has sisters that are lawyers. Her uncle was the second black police officer in San Francisco, retired as a lieutenant. Her cousin retired as a San Francisco captain. Her cousin is a San Francisco police officer now. She believes that police officers are here to serve and protect.
Yes, sir.
She feels violated. She's not getting any answers for her being violated. And it looks like it's a run around. You know about these mental issues and stuff. What happens?
Yes, sir.
And this is a direct result from those. If men never searched her, she probably wouldn't even be going on like this.
Yeah.
And
unfortunately, I don't know the circumstances that happened.
Listen, well, I tell you, you ought to go look at the video from when she was in custody. You just go look at it, and then think how your child, your wife, your daughter,
or your sister, you would be in tears, because I was in tears.
Strip search, manhandled by men.
It's horrible.
That's a whole, and we'll probably have to deal with this for the rest of our life.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's part of the process of the investigations that's been going on.
Right,
but I understand you guys' frustration on it. I know it's kind of
no, but I'm just saying off the very top, if men are strip searching a woman, that off the very top is a violation. It would never had. Like I said, I worked in jail 30 years. Obviously, we never strip search women. Never strip search women. That's what they tell you. You already know. Probably on the street, they say you can only do a cursory search. When you pat them down, using the back of your hand and everything at most, but you don't strip search, Yeah. So, and that's frustrating. And she comes trying to get an answer. We just moved out here to be closer to her.
Yeah.
You know, we uprooted from California, moved out here to be closer.
Okay.
You know, and ride this here situation out.
Okay.
You know, but wrong is wrong. I understand about standing behind your officer, but wrong is wrong.
Okay.
Not even a personnel complaint or something, nothing, it's like, she thinks that you guys have given these people the green stamp to continue on acting like this and treating people like this,
Yeah. And I'll be honest with you, I have nothing to do with the disciplinary action.
No,
that comes above me, but I get your frustration. I just want to get that out there that I have nothing to do
but
with
I'm
that
just
part.
telling you, it's a real issue. It has went from, and then I believe from the very first beginning, I believe the arrest itself was bogus. She was assaulted. So she's assaulted. She think you guys are here to protect and serve, and then you're treating her worse than the person that assaulted her at the bar. And like I said, she wasn't raised like that. She protect and serve. That's what she believes. All around her family. So so some of her, how would you say that? The morals in which she was raised on, she feels very, especially violated. This is not what she learned. This is not what she's seen. She doesn't look at you as the bad guys, but now she's saying, they got worse people out on the street, who assault women every day. So I understand her frustration, and they're giving her to run around. She's not getting that answer, and then like the answer was, that there was no violations of city ordinances, jail ordinances, state ordinances, county ordinance. They did nothing wrong. But off the very top, she already know. Men are not supposed to strip search women. It's probably it should be in your jail.
Yes, I have the records full. It is.
It should be in there. Anyway, hopefully we'll get better.
Yeah,
we're trying to get through this.
Okay.
Who's above you besides Chief Shannon?
So Assistant Chief Jordan, that's our acting chief right now. That's our boss. So above me is going to be Captain Perry and then Captain Stevens. They're the two captains over the department.
So then who did the investigation that you said it's above your hands?
On the disciplinary, I'm a lieutenant, so I don't do any disciplinary action. That's up to the chief.
Who's above the chief?
Above the chief, it's gonna be the city manager.
The mayor or the city manager.
City manager.
City manager ran city or mayor ran city?
City manager.
City manager.
Yeah.
Are they here?
I'm not sure if they're here or not. You'd have to go down to the city manager or the city hall side.
I want another investigation to be done because I don't think it was very biased.
Okay. So you want on top of ours plus OSBI's?
Not just OSBI, but yours. Also, I want the records of what they wrote in the report.
Did you file for open records request?
Well, I'm asking now because I'm not.
We got the file open records request up here. Yeah.
I'm very self-aware. I'm asking you though too, because sometimes you could pull it too.
I can't pull anything that has to go through our records.
I said sometimes you can.
Yeah, but I can't, unfortunately. We got a process that it has to work through. I'm sorry. I know it's frustrating.
I don't think you understand.
Certain things they can't do because it's